Looking good, guys. So while I got these out, let's take a look at these clamps. What these clamps do is they prevent this reservoir here from rotating. And what the Suspension Pros is finding that is about 90% of the velocities that come through the bench there are showing signs of the reservoir being turned. And what causes that is anything from a light impact to obviously a large impact. And what this clamp does is it goes around the reservoir and bolts around the shock tube there, and it prevents it from rotating. And what happens when it rotates is all of the oil and pressure in the reservoir will end up leaking out and it will kill your shock. And a dead shock is definitely a day ruiner and can be a trip ruiner, especially for some of you guys that drive a long way from all over the country just to come ride. A lot of these places that we ride at have limited supply on parts, and you don't want to be stuck there not being able to ride your snowmobile or having to pay a bunch of money to go rent because of a stupid little tree, or even rolling your snowmobile over to get unstuck. So if you're looking to add some peace of mind and not have to worry about your ski shocks getting damaged and potentially ruining a long planned out trip, you can find these ski clamps on their website. They go for 120 bucks for the pair. And yeah, so let's get these things installed and see what they look like. Okay, so I got the ski shocks back on with the Velocity clamps, and I gotta say, I could not be more happy with how the finish turned out. It matches the anodizing on the shocks perfectly. And I think it adds a little bling to the front end as well. So yeah, whether you're out there smashing jumps or like me, smashing stumps, last thing you want to have happen on a trip is your shock blow out on you. So